One of the things that we're really also very proud of in the renovation project is that we upgraded the old gymnasium at Murdock. We're standing in the old gym. Many of you had experience in this building for a lunchroom or for a practice. It was built in 1953. One of the first things that we did was to remove the drop ceiling in here and return the ceiling to the 1953 steel beam ceiling. We think it's a very engineering is very attractive in that. We were able to do this by insulating our roofs in a different way and really provided more of an open look in our gymnasium for use by our students. We still use the gym for practices and JV activities and games. We also, as you'll notice, we repainted the gym in a color scheme that is more attractive, and we put new support pads on the walls in the old gym to make it safer and more attractive. And one of the things that we did is we put a rubber floor into our gym. It used to be tile. We took the tile out. We put a more durable rubber flooring in. It provides greater flexibility in use, less maintenance for our people. It better serves the multifunctional uses of this gymnasium, and it obviously makes it much more attractive for use. We still maintain the old bleachers, did some refurbishing of them, some refinishing, but we really think this gym, even though it's now going to be 60 years old, is very, very nice and really is a nice addition to our building, and restoring it to the 1953 look we're really proud of it. And again, it's been air conditioned and climate controlled, and certainly is a nice place for activities. What we're doing is we are looking now down the new hallway, which is part of another part of the expansion at the Murdock school site. We're looking down the hallway, and as we're moving down the hallway, I think a point of reference would be this brick wall right here. This brick wall. That brick wall, for those of you who have not been to Murdock since the building, is the exterior wall of the old building. So this is really a point of reference for you, that anything beyond that brick, as you look down this hallway, is a new addition. The brick wall used to be the east end of the building, or near the front entrance of the building. All the area to the east now is new. What was added is a large lecture hall, a large classroom for our much loved American Experience class that maybe many of you took while you were a student at Elmwood-Murdock schools, and hopefully you've got over the trauma of that and have been able to live productive lives. But that's a classroom that we added on. As I'm moving down, we also added on new business rooms. We have as you know, we have a very good business program. In fact, we have a very good career education program. This year, our career education program, comprised of our business, family, consumer science, and industrial technology, was recognized as the best career education program in the state of Nebraska, regardless of size. And when you consider we have over 300 high schools in Nebraska, that a school our size, like Elmwood-Murdock, would have the outstanding career ed program is quite an accomplishment, quite an achievement, and really shows that we really educate all facets of interest of our students. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you one of the new business rooms as I move down this hallway. This hallway actually connects to the commons area. So if you leave this hallway, you get right to the front entrance and out the front door. So that's the new hallway that was added to the building. This is one of the two new business classrooms. This is our computer room, where we provide computer education to our students, basic computer education. This is what this is what all our classrooms look like, whether they're new or whether they're the existing classrooms. All of them were upgraded in some way to look the same. And let me explain to you what the upgrades were that are similar. On one wall, we put a large bulletin board, which is made of a material which is self-healing and will allow teachers to post information or papers for their students. The teacher desks were again provided by the Nebraska State Penitentiary. As we move to the classroom, our classrooms are carpeted in the new part of the building. We left them tile in the old part of the building. All our classrooms have the chair rail, the black chair rail on top of the beige paint, and then we have a lighter paint with a gray chair rail a little higher up. The ceilings are all new drop ceilings with new lighting. One thing I'm going to point to is what the camera is pointing to, the projection unit for the smart boards. We've really taken, technology has been an important part of our improvement process here at school. We believe that our technology use by our staff and by our students is at a very high level. All our classrooms and all our teachers, all our classrooms have smart boards. Then the smart technology. Our teachers have been trained in the utilization of smart technology. It's been a great tool for teaching of our students. It was an expensive endeavor, but we think in the long run has improved the quality of instruction and the quality of learning in our district, and we think that's very important. We're standing directly in front of the school building, and as we pan across the street to the east, you'll notice that we have a new parking lot at the Elmwood-Murdock school, at the Murdock school site. What used to sit across the street was an old house with on 2 lots of property. The property became available to the district at a very reasonable cost. The school had always had a need for expanded parking for staff and for activities, and we purchased that property and have turned that into a nice new cement paved parking area, which is going to provide us additional parking for activities and for our staff. And so we're really happy with the way that turned out. We think that it improved overall the area around the school and provides us a very functional parking area for our district. What we're looking at is, for many of you, what you'll remember is this is the building. It's still the building that it used to house industrial technology and band. It now houses industrial technology and art. But what we did with this building is, as you remember, it used to be a kind of a gold and white building that was built in the late 60s. What we did is we re-insulated the building, and we put new siding, metal siding on it, and we try to contour the colors to more blend in naturally with the school. And we think it's a very attractive building. We put new windows in, new doors in, as I mentioned, with the new insulation, and it's fully air conditioned. Again, as is the remainder of our building. It really looks nice. It really looks new, and simply was a nice upgrade to the school district. And we were able to utilize the old building at a very, very significantly reduced cost than if we would have had to put up a new building. And so we're really proud of that building.